What's up, guys? It's your boy Mizzy. Before I get into this video, like, comment, subscribe, share, and we about to jump right into it. So today, guys, I got a great video for you. This is about how to increase your bench press. I always have guys, man, how do I get to 225, 315, or even if you're starting, you're trying to get to 185, whatever your goal is. I got a couple of things, like I say, that I did and what I think you should do to get to your goal. So first of all, don't max out every time you bench press. I know a lot of guys think the way for them to get a strong bench is just put as much weight as they can possibly put on there and hit one rep. But you got to have consistency. That's not going, them one reps is not going to build your muscle so much that now you just going to be hitting 315, 225, 245, whatever weight you're trying to get to. So like I say, guys, don't max out every time you bench press. Secondly, increase the days you bench. If you're bench pressing 1 time a week, go to 2 times. If you're bench pressing 2 times a week, go to 3. Think about it like this. If whatever you're doing, because like I said, of course, you're tearing the muscle fibers, they're building back up. Anything you do more, you get better at. And as I say, you can't help but get stronger the more you do something. Even if you're doing, I wrote down just like I say, even if you're doing days, a lot of guys used to do like a bro split doing a Monday. If you're doing a Monday, Wednesday, so however you're doing it, like I say, I suggest you increase your days bench pressing, because the more you bench press, the better you will be at it. Third, I think you should do different days. Like I said, increase your days of bench, but also them days, they should vary in the workouts you're doing as far as bench pressing. I think you should have a day, a heavy day. A day maybe you're doing 5 and 5. You're doing 5 sets, 5 reps. If you can't do that, maybe you're starting out, maybe do a 3 and 3. Whatever you can do to, like I say, sometimes, like I say, this is not a workout plan. You have to adjust to where you're at on your level. If you're a beginner, intermediate, wherever you're at as far as your progress and working out. But like I said, if you this is just an example. If you had a heavy day and you were doing 5 sets, 5 reps, you had a volume day that's maybe lightening the weight some, hitting more reps, that you have a 5 and 8 day, like I say 5 sets, between 8 and 10 reps, more high volume. And a day you're hitting more pause reps, which will be helping you. So think about this. When you bench press, most people either get stuck when they're trying to press the weight off, or when they're going up and they're right here and they're sticking there and they got to get past that sticking point. So pause reps will help you when you're right here and you're trying to get, like I said, you're trying to get from that boom. You're trying to go down, let it sit, and you're trying to get them reps. All these will accumulate to helping your bench press goals, guys. I promise you. Like I say, you can have a day, and like I said, if you're doing a volume day, I say you may do say you do 225 on your heavy day. You may go down 80%, get to 180, and hit that 8 to 10 reps, like I said, guys. And like I say, this is not a workout plan. It's just to give you an idea of what I think that you should be doing, like I say, as far as different variations of bench pressing. And this go along with inclining as well. Not just flat bench, guys. Also incline. The stronger you get in incline, the stronger your flat bench will get. Fourth, guys, accessory work. This is one of the most important things people don't speak about. Accessory work is working on other parts of your body to help your bench press increase. I suggest dips. And when you get past that, I guess what I would say intermediate, you can do weighted dips as well. When you're doing dips, say, I wish I had a thing here, but if you're doing dips, leaning forward some, that's working that chest, that's working that lower chest. And also do machine press. When you're doing machine presses, you can put more weights on there and you can hit more weight. You could probably, if you could bench press 245, you can't hit 315. On a flat machine press, you could put 345s on there feel that weight just to get your body kind of used to it. Like I say, it's not the same as a bench press, but I'm telling you, all them workouts help you get stronger in bench. Like I say, in the machine presses, like I said, they're easy to load up. Also, like I just said earlier, incline press. Like I say, that incline is definitely gonna help you because, like I say, getting that upper chest stronger. Like I say, and then, like I said, with the dips, working on triceps, guys, you will never have a strong bench press if you don't have strong triceps. That's tricep is one of the biggest things to help you kick the weight up. Like I say, that's why you could do, like I say, some close grip bench press, and like I say, work on triceps, guys. Like I say, if you're doing cables, whatever, you gotta have on triceps. 5, guys, eat more. I'm not talking about dirty bulking. I'm just saying you move more weight most of the times. Like I say, of course you have your anomalies. You have your guys 200 pounds can bench 400 something, but for the most part, you don't meet many guys that can hit heavy weight that's not they're heavier themselves. And like I said, I'm not talking about dirty bulk. I'm just talking about getting more calories in and bulking up cleanly. I'm not talking about getting fat, guys. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about gaining weight, and it may not be fast. It may take time. Guys, please don't watch all these guys on IG, whatever you're watching, and get discouraged, because I know we want results fast, but in the gym, it's about grinding. It's about falling in love with what you're doing. And then, like I say, the progress will come. Just stick with it. Just stick with what you're doing, and the progress will come. Like I said, eat more. Number 6, technique, guys. This is one of the most important things. I'm still to this day learning to get my technique perfectly, because I grew up just laying down on the bench, just like I said, boom, grab it, bench press. I wasn't realizing this. I started doing this a couple years ago. Like I say, if you're trying to hit a PR, have your feet flat on the floor. Like I said, just like I said, accessory work. When you're pushing through your feet, that's gonna help you get planted, grounded, and like I say, that's helping you push power up. Like I say, squeeze your shoulder blades back and down. That's when you're getting on the bench. Like I said, I used to just get on there, bench press, get on there, roll your shoulders, really like squeeze, get set up. Try to have no shoulders. I wrote down here, elbows tucked, not flared. I know, like I said, it's hard if you've always been bench pressing, you've always been like this. Get a little more like this, guys. Get a little more tucked in. Because think about it like this. You're more powerful when you're like this. What I say. And then it's in that chest more too. But think about it. Even football players, when you're playing, your power itself, you're less strong when you're pushing this way. You're less strong. You want to have your elbows, like I said, shoulders rolled back, elbows tucked. Boom. Now you got it. Technique, guys. So like I said, man, I wasn't going to make no video too long. I just wanted to go over 6 things that I think will help your bench press. And guys, it's a bunch of things that can help your bench press. You're always learning. By next year, I may have 4 more things that I've learned as far as the gym. You never start learning in the gym. But I just want to come on here, give a couple of tips that I've learned. And guys, like, comment, subscribe, share. Put in the comment section what videos y'all want to see for gym videos. Right now, I'm working to cut down. And like I said, if you haven't seen my previous smoothie video, go check that out.